Race cars, Industrial Motors, Backhoe Northwest, Elliott French in the 93. Keep in mind, these cars do not qualify. They only hot lap, and Scott Miller is the quickest in the hot lap sessions tonight. John Higginbotham second, Josh Muller third, still trying to get that car figured out. This is Jeff Hunt in the 419 car. Here's the 31Z, got a career first win and a pair of wins this year. Zane Miner out of Graham, Washington. Jeff Hunt on top of the pile right now in the 419 car. Zane Miner second quickest. Zane was fastest till right to that last lap. And then Jeff Hunt had a great year. On the side of that 0 car. Lee, I think your boy's cold. He's got his hoodie over his head and everything. Not that cold, is it, Logan? Do you want me to close the window? You getting cold? You want a heater? Lights off the Whitney's Chevrolet Pace truck. John Higginbottom, 53H. Rookie driver having a great year. Chaz Wilder said he enjoyed himself with the top off his race car a week ago. They will set the field, and they will bring him down for the first of 3 scheduled heat races here tonight. John Higginbottom leading the way. Chaz Wilder opens up the door. The 31Z trying to slip underneath him. Zane Minor just about had some help from the 419 behind him, as it looked like he checked up just a little bit. Apparently Higginbottom likes that greasy racetrack because he is pulling away. All by himself is the 53H of Higginbottom. Second, Zane Minor. The battle right now is for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It's between the 16 of Chaz Wilder, the 419 of Jeff Hunt, and Jason Tolan at 34. Jeff Hunt took a peek under the 16 car, trying to make that move for 3rd, but unable to make it happen. He'll put the pressure on him here off turn 4. Battle for 3rd is the best one on the racetrack right now. Jeff Hunt once again takes a peek. Will Taylor being given hold your position flag as the leaders are going by. Hang on to it, Will. Once again, Hunt tries to make a pass for 3rd on the 16. Can't do it. Here's the white flag for the white 53H. Will Taylor up in trouble once again, but checkered flag should fly, and it will. Checkered and caution, letting the drivers know that there is a car with a little issue out there, and that would be the 25s. John Higginbottom, 53H. Looking pretty impressive tonight. One of the drivers that was involved with that first annual Candy Dash last weekend. The window wear and flooring, Martin's Carpet, Don Martin in the 31, car number 17 out of Olympia. Izzy Big Mouth Guide Service, Izzy Holmes, it's Brian Izzy. And the next row back, it is the defending track champion, current points leader in the 97 TB out of Tumwater, the Bud Commander, Fusion Graphics, MB Electric, Tyson Blood. And next to him, it should be the 81R, Austin Ronglin, the Ronglin Marine in the 81R. Oh, 97 off the pace. He fires it back up. Here we go. Elliott French, your early leader. Great battle for 2nd. Austin Ronglin trying to get underneath the 17. Josh Muller issues once again in the number 3 car. Had problems a couple of weeks ago trying to get that car settled in. Battle for the lead. Elliott French opens up the door. Brian Izzy takes a peek, and he's bringing Austin Ronglin in the 81R with him. French goes up. 17 has to check up. Ronglin will take over 2nd in the 81R. Slick racetrack out there right now, a little greasy, so to speak. Ronglin tries to take a peek, can't make it happen. The 3 of Josh Muller having a few issues out there. He'll pull it down through the infield. Dealing with the water, that's not a good deal. Battle tightens up. Once again, the 81R takes a peek underneath the 93, unable to do it. So now he might think about the outside. Nope, he says, I'm going to try that inside once again. Can't quite get it done. Elliott French doing everything he can to hang on. Slide up enough, and the 81 will be there. A little bit of tap going on there, but nothing major. That brings Brian Izzy in a 17 car back into the picture. He'll get into the side of the 81R. All 3 able to keep going. Elliott French trying to hang on. Austin Ronglin saying, I don't know, I'd like to try to get this one into 3. White flag will be displayed, and it is for the kind of a, if you want to call it a purplish color 93. Good looking race car of Elliott French. Just able to hang on. He's got 2 more corners to try to get a Austin Ronglin to the outside. Now he thinks he'll play around with him. He'll try the inside. It won't work. It will be Elliott French to the line over Austin Ronglin. Brian Izzy, Don Martin. So Elliott French, great job hanging on. Resources, Core and Main, Barrett's Landscape and Construction got a win earlier this year. 2-time champion, currently second on the points, it's Craig Moore in the M14. And in the 87K from Shelton, the Keeley Electric, Maples Excavating and Septic, Elma Family Dental got a win early this year. Third in the point standings, Brenton Schnitzer in the 87K. Third and final heat race of the night, it will also be a 8-lap affair. It'll be the non-sponsored 0 car of Zach Dalrymple leading to the stripe. Jake Sorensen, your early leader. Jake's been really strong this year. By the way, I do want to mention that lead car, the 28S car, is for sale. Just so you know, Jake Sorensen's car is on the market. Car is for sale, and I'm not sure why, because he's done such a great job with it this year. Former Tom Sweatman car, and it is leading the way, well leading the way over Zach Dalrymple. Craig Moore in the M14. Craig having a great year. Looking for win number 2 tonight if he can pull it off. Jake Sorensen continues to lead it. Laps winding down over Zach Dalrymple, Scott Miller. White flag being displayed, final time around. Down the backstretch one more time, it's the 28S, Jake Sorensen. His first return this year to racing in quite some time, and he has had quite the year. He'll take his heat race win of the night, followed by Zach Dalrymple in the 0 car. And Mr. Six-Time himself, Scott Miller, Brenton Schnitzer, and Craig Moore.